Welcome to URL's Battle Rap Arena with Hip Hop Psycho Jesse Rican. What's good, son?
What's good, man? What's going on with you?
I can't call it. Up here watching these college football games today. Can't wait for this to be over with. What's the word, though?
Now, I've been hearing a few complaints about the Young Ill versus JC. You saw it on camera, you saw it in person. Do you think that it's still the same? What was your reaction after watching it?
I tried to warn everybody before they saw the battle that I said it. I said, when it comes out on footage, I hope that battle, I hope it comes out better on footage than it was when I was actually there. And it's not the MC's fault. You know what I mean? This is by no fault of theirs because they were spitting some shit. The problem is the energy in the room wasn't the same. And it was mainly because it was the only people that was there was mainly URL staff and the MC's little entourages that pretty much was cut down. You know what I mean? So, the energy in the room wasn't the same. And you could tell Young Ill wrote his bars for a bigger crowd. You know, he was expecting bigger responses when he was doing the whole "who is this nigga" thing, and I had a funny feeling that the battle probably wasn't going to project well on camera, and that's what it looked like to me. And it wasn't no fault of the MCs or URL. It was the situation that would happen at Armageddon.
I mean, tell you the truth, I kind of enjoyed it on camera. I mean, I not as much as in person, but I mean, I didn't mind the on-camera stuff, maybe because I was there, but
I mean, it was
good. Came out fairly.
I mean, it was good lyrically. Like I said, lyrically, wasn't nothing wrong with the bars. It was just the energy in the room wasn't the same. It didn't have that URL feel to it. You feel me? It felt like I was watching another league almost. And it was because of everything that happened over the weekend. What's your opinion about it, though?
I mean, my opinion is still the same. Young Ill won, 2-1. Same rounds I had it, but it was definitely better in person. You
had 2-1. I thought you had 3-0, Young Ill.
No. Second round, JC got the second.
That ain't what you told me in the room, but okay.
Nah, you're bugging. In the room, I said 2-1. I said JC got that round, the second one.
Jesse, you tapped me going into the third round, and you said Young Ill 2-0, and I looked at you like you was crazy.
I swear, I really said 2-1, but because you know who I was staying next to? I was staying next to Dan Bars too, and you can ask Bars. We both had it 1-1 tied into the third round.
Okay. All right, maybe I missed it. All right. Yeah, but we got Jazz on tonight, and I'm hearing she wants to come on and clear up a couple of things. What you hearing about all this?
Yeah, I mean, she wants to get stuff off her chest about a ghostwriter, and see what she's going to do in the future, and when not, who does she have up to battle. I mean, apparently she heard our show. I didn't get her full opinion on it, but I mean, I would like to hear it when she comes on.
Yeah, we actually got her on right now. Let's punch her and see what's going on. Jazz, you there?
Hello?
Yeah, what's good, Jeff?
Hey, what's up?
What's going on? So, what's good with you? What's going on in your mind? How's everything after your first URL battle?
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I mean, well, yeah, for the most part, I'm enjoying it. A lot of people are respecting the females, They're like, oh, I didn't know females could actually rap like that. And, they talk about me and QB. So I'm glad I got that to happen. So now they checking out all the cleaning the ring stuff. So I feel successful.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, it was a lot of controversy after this battle. Like, I know, QB was making references that you didn't write your bars and Then it was the whole incident. Well, I know we caught a lot of heat on the show after the recap because certain people was on here like killing QB about her bars and everything. After I watched the battle myself, I know after I watched the battles, I was expecting her to do a lot worse, but she actually sounded a lot better on footage. But I guess people were saying live. I still had you edging each round though. But yeah, what you about? Yeah.
I agree with you because in person I was kind of zoned out. You know, I paid attention to her first round because I have to listen to her first round to see where she's coming with, and she went in the first round to me. And I stumbled in my first round, but somebody told me, oh, it wasn't that bad because, you know, you actually got the crowd back, and I actually agree with that because when people stumble, sometimes the crowd don't even mess with them no more. So
I agree.
But her first round was crazy to me. Her first round was her best round to me. A lot of people think her second round was, but I don't see it. But her second round, she spit. It was a lot of filler to me. And my second was my weakest round, in my opinion. A lot of people think my first was my weakest, but I still think I got that one. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, my third, it was just, I mean, everybody liked my third. I didn't expect it to, you know, turn out like that. I did hear the recap that y'all did, and I could see why people would think that she did absolutely, terrible. I don't think she did terrible. When the footage came out, I guess her performance, it relays good on footage. Like, it looks good, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, she did good. I think she really did good.
Yeah, I agree.
But here's the question. What do you have to say to the people that say that about you in the ghostwriter situation?
Well, before the QB battle, there were people saying that I had a ghostwriter. It wasn't as much as it is now, but people at least thinking or wondering if I have one. You know, as soon as I would think I was like 12 balls in my first round, and she was like, you ain't like that. She whispered in my ear, I think she whispered, John Durham wrote that or something. And I was like, I write my own bars. Like, this is my fourth battle. Like, I've been spitting bars. I didn't see what the issue was this time. I think if she would have never said that, you know, it wouldn't have been so much people asking or wondering. You know, she did put it in people's heads, like, maybe she's not writing her bars, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like they think that. Well, I think it's two reasons. One, because I had the football bars, and for two, I wasn't rapping like that a year ago. Now, my thing is, why would you expect me to sound the same a year ago? Like, if I would have stayed the same, then people would be complaining like, oh, she had a year off. Why does she still sound like that? You know what I'm saying? So now that I've actually fixed my delivery, it's somebody wrote that for her. Like, it doesn't really add up. Whether I stay the same or change, people still going to say something, you know? And as far as the whole football thing, girls don't watch football, I don't watch football. You know, I really don't. But I use the crowd to my advantage. Her name is QB. I know that's short for quarterback. So it's nothing to freaking look up football references and famous quarterbacks. Like, the only quarterbacks I knew was Mike Vick and Eli Manning, because my father's a big Giants fan. But I learned who Dan Marino was. Who else did I say? Steve McNair. I learned about him. Like, it was nothing to really put the lines together. Like, people acting like it's not 2013, like, we can't Google stuff, you know what I'm saying? And then it's like, okay, I did the football stuff, but, yeah, I mean, y'all addressed it on the other show. QB did the whole, what's his name?
Karl Malone, Utah Jazz.
Yeah, like, I understand. She could have Googled that, too. I highly doubt she knew that on her own, because I actually knew that from Googling it. Like, they lost the finals in 96 or something, you know what I'm saying? But nobody,
and
I mean,
98.
it was fire. Oh, see? Yeah, I don't know, whatever. But, like, she did her research, or nobody said anything about that, and she did the whole NBA team scheme, but nobody points out that she made a mistake and said the Tennessee Pistons. I don't know who that is. I know the Detroit Pistons. I know that. You know what I'm saying? But it's like everybody is looking at what I'm doing wrong because they just want to find a reason to say I lost or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, do you find that as an insult, or do you find it almost... My bad, Psycho. Go ahead.
No, I was about to ask, do you feel like she said that to try and sabotage your bars before you got them all out, or do you think she honestly believed that you didn't write it?
I think she honestly believed it, because we spoke. I mean, you know what? I remember on Twitter, we was going back and forth, like, before the battle or whatever, and she said something about, John is going to write your bars for you. I just thought she was playing, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But even in her first round, I think she said something about John. I don't know, she said something about John. So I'm guessing she really thought that. Her saying it while I was rapping, I do believe she truly believed that, but at the same time, if people watch Judy's other battles, she always talks while other people are rapping. Yeah. But this battle, it was really, like, out of hand. I didn't realize in person, because, like I said, I was in the zone, but when I'm watching on footage, I'm like, yo, she was really wild. Like, she was talking a lot. I didn't realize, I didn't care, but it's like she always talks while her opponents are rapping. I don't know if it's to, like, get them out of their zone, or I don't know what it is.
I actually notice a lot of people that do that, actually, like, do a lot of talking while the other person's spitting. Some people just stand there and just take it, but I know it's a lot of people, especially recently, has been, chiming in while the other person is rapping.
Yeah, so...
Do you feel like that's a distraction?
It wasn't a distraction for me. Like I said, I didn't realize that she was really doing it so much until some people don't know how to focus like that. Like, there's people that choke a lot, and maybe if she would have battled somebody that choked a lot, then, it would have got to them. But as far as me, I think it was both. She wanted to take me off my game, my focus, and she truly believed it because she said it in every single round. You know what I'm saying? She said it in the first round after, like, the 12 bar. I know that she said it to the Gabby Douglas line, and then she said it in the third. I don't know, she said something in the third, but then how you say I don't write my bars, but then give me a pound after I say something? Like, that just didn't make any sense to me. It's like you're contradicting yourself. I don't know.
I mean, do you take it as an insult at this point, or do you take it almost as a compliment, where people are saying you're too good to write your own bars?
It's both, actually. Oddly, it's a compliment and it's an insult. It's a compliment because, like you said, they're saying I'm really good, but it's an insult because I know that I'm writing my own bars. So for you to think that somebody else is putting time in, that I put time in to write my bars, is insulting. And it is because I'm a female, so it's like females can't rap like that. But battle rap is something that you use with your mind. You have to put your words together, and that has nothing to do with what sex you are. I can understand if it was a sport or something, they say guys are typically better than, but it's just like, really, we can't use our minds now?
Right. No, well, all right. I know me, I'm a little bit old school, so I remember, like, it was a time in the industry I'm talking about now, and it was a time where it seemed like all the females had ghostwriters. Like, it was like, and it almost put a black eye on female MCs, because now it's like, anytime you hear a hot girl, the first thing that people think is, do they have a ghostwriter? And I know there is some real hot females out there. I know Rod Digger personally. I know she writes her own bars, and she was complete fire to me. And but it's so many people out there with females actually that have ghostwriters. Actually, dudes too. I shouldn't even just say females. There's them dudes that got ghostwriters too in the industry. But like, so that's where I think that's where it all boils down to. Because like I said before on the show, I heard Luck say in a blog before that she questioned how many females actually is out there writing their own stuff. So I don't think it was a personal attack to you, but more so an attack on female MCs as a whole.
Okay. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. It is based on the history. You're right. But at the same time, you can't just think every female has a ghostwriter.
Yeah.
Now, before this battle, you have said that you might be too scared in front of a URL stage. I feel like it did show a little bit in your first round, but then you feel like you got comfortable and you went with it. Summer Ministry, there's talks about you back on that stage with another female. I mean, is that crowd too big for you, or have you already become adjusted to the crowd where you feel fine with it?
Well, like you said, I was very nervous. As for being that, especially since QB's first round was crazy to me. So I was like, yo, she's blocking on me. So I had to match that, you know what I'm saying? So I was nervous. The slip-up wasn't really about the nervousness. The slip-up was I was thinking about how I should deliver it rather than just delivering it. That's how I messed up, you know what I'm saying? And the crowd overreacted. Like, I was trying to get right back, and, you know, they went crazy, but that's what the URL crowd does, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I will say in the room, it looked a lot worse than it did on footage. On footage, it didn't look as bad. It looked like you slipped up for a second and you were just waiting for the crowd to calm down to get your stuff together. In the room, it seemed like you was trying to, in the room, it looked worse.
Really? I think it looked worse on footage.
Well, yeah, that's because that was the first time you saw it. But in the room, yeah, it looked worse in the room, actually. But on footage, it didn't look as bad.
Yeah, people were like, oh, she grabbed her hat. She's trying to remember her bars. Like, I knew my bars, but I was getting frustrated because, like, let me rap, you know what I'm saying? But as far as the crowd, you know, people say, oh, I think I got better, like, compared to my last 3 battles, and I'm going to keep getting better. Crowd control, I don't think I have that down packed yet. You know, I'm not perfect. I have everything I can work on. So that crowd was a decent crowd. Like, I like the size, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't know how I would adapt to a bigger crowd. Honestly speaking, I don't know how I would. I'm nervous before any. Yeah, that I don't even want to think about that. But I'm nervous before every battle, so I'm gonna be nervous no matter like where.
Well, are you more open to the idea now?
Say that again.
Are you more open to the idea now for a crowd as big as Summer Madness?
No, I feel the same way I felt about it before I battled QB. Like, it's ridiculous. Like, if they freaking went crazy for a slip-up, like, they go crazy if you don't say something hot within 4 bars.
Yeah.
It's like,
the patience is low.
Yeah, it's like they mess up the flow and all that. Like, you gotta be able to keep their attention. I mean, not saying that I wouldn't be able to, but it's just, you know, it's just something to think about.
Yeah, okay. You want to take some of these fans' questions and see what they got to say?
Sure.
All right. Let's go, 908, you there?
Yeah, yo.
Yeah, what's good?
What up, though? What up, Jazz? What up, Psycho? What up, Jesse?
What's good?
What's up?
You already know Jersey in the building. Fuck the Redskins. Like, nah, I'm just playing. Nah, though, it's your boy, I Am The Real YD on Twitter. I just wanted to say, Jazz, that you definitely impressed me with your last battle. But I gotta say, though, just in my personal opinion, I liked it better against Shayna Ashley. Just because you looked at more like you was in your element. Like you said, you looked at like maybe you was forcing a couple of your lines, but on the first watch, I got you edging her all 3. Then on the second watch, I had to give QB the first round. But then, like, you just, like, the rest of the battle, you could just see, like, the difference in between, like the difference in y'all level. Like, you just, like, you really, like, you more higher than she is, and you could just tell, like the content. That's why a lot of people think you probably got a ghostwriter, because, like, you could really, like, you really set yourself apart from her and a lot of other females with them last 2 rounds. So, but yo, when you was battling Shayna Ashley, you was going in too. Like, I don't see why people trying to come at you now. Like, you've been spitting that shit. Like
I said, I think it's because of my delivery. Like, you could clearly see the difference in how I was rapping with Shayna. I took longer to get to the point. You know, I wasn't. I always smiled. And it's like, now that
when you went with China, you had the whole package. You feel me? You had the bars, you had the delivery, you had everything was on point. And I think you could have used that same strategy at URL. Though I know a lot of people be like Psycho was just saying, they impatient with the bars, but some niggas that rap in the URL, like a lot of the top tier, so-called top tier niggas, they stretch out a lot of their shit. And I ain't even talking about Chilla Jones. I'm talking about the rest of these niggas, like look at Goods. Goods don't be, he ain't like rapid fire with his shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, he just be like, he be talking that shit to a nigga. He just make a nigga just want to smack somebody. Like, man, you feel me?
I
But
feel you.
you definitely did your thing. If for a second, if y'all don't mind, I wanted to say something about that what's it called battle? That L and JC.
Yeah, what happened?
Alright, check this out, right? On the first watch of shit, I don't know what's wrong with this nigga Jesse Reekin though, but I ain't never got Young Ill beating JC. All the times I watched this battle, the first time I watched
JC with it too.
I ain't gonna say he won it though. The first battle, the first time I watched it, I did think he won it, but I ain't think he won. I think he only won the second round. I had thought that they both kind of tied each other on the first and third, and he clearly took the second. But then on the second watch, I kind of gave that last round to Young Ill, and so that kind of made it a tie because I definitely got them tying the first round. JC won the second. Gosh. And then
I hate when people do that. I hate it.
I'm saying though, you got to keep it G though.
You hate when people do what, Jess?
How do you have a tie in a 3-round battle? That's why it's 3 rounds. Best out of 3.
If somebody didn't clearly
one
win
round
a round,
could be a tie. A round could be a tie.
Neither one of them clearly won that first one.
A round cannot be a tie. You either like that person more or you like this person more. Period.
No, I agree with that. I agree with that.
There's some rounds, but there's some rounds that they're just that hard to call.
Exactly. Like how could
there's really not though. There's always one person that edges it, whether it be for this reason or that.
No, that's your personal opinion. That's why it's still everybody's opinion at the end of the day because it ain't even judged. So regardless, if I like both of them in this round. Like the only reason why I gave Ill that the last round because I first had them tying it. I just gave it to him because he ended his a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? But throughout the round, they both had consistent heat. You know what I'm saying? So like, it would almost be disrespectful to say that he lost that round to either one of them. And that's just how I feel.
How is that disrespectful? You either like that person
it's
more.
It's an opinion, Jazz. It's just my opinion. It's just my opinion.
But how is it disrespectful? You battle to win, not to tie.
No. I would feel that it's like I'm disrespecting somebody by saying he lost the round when he spit some shit. And the nigga ain't spit some shit better than him, but he spit some shit that was just as hot to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, neither one of them was better than the other one in them rounds. Like, that's just how I see it. And how many in boxing people could tie a round? There's eight rounds.
No, but this is not boxing, though.
I don't agree with tied rounds in boxing either.
I know you don't agree with it, but they exist, my dude. So if you could draw a motherfucking in a fight, why you can't draw in a battle?
Cause the fight you actually get scored and you have judges like.
And that's how I look at it. I'm scoring.
You can't watch boxing and say I like this boxer more. I like what this boxer did more. No, you base it off. I don't watch boxing like that, but don't you base it off like lands and all of that? Wait,
power punches and
aggression. You got to judge. You got to look at everything when you judge a boxing match. You got to look at aggression, consistency. You judge everything by every round as the round progresses. You know what I'm saying? You don't judge it as the round's over. You know what I mean? Like, all right, I think this. You got to judge it as the round go. You know what I'm saying? So if I think they was even on the scorecard, then that round go to both of them. It's a draw.
That's trash.
That's true though, Jazz. That's real shit. If you watch boxing, they score the round as it go. They don't wait for the round to be over and be like, all right, I think he won this round. Before the round is even over, like before the bell is even rung, they already know who know what I mean, like who won that round in their scorecard. So that's just real shit. You can use that in your next battle now too, because I put you up.
No, thank you. I already used my boxer analogy.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for letting me get on, man. Jersey, you already know. You all real good. Y'all keep doing y'all motherfucking thing. Battle Rapper Reader, I'll have you.
All right, that's what's up. All right, let's go. 678, you there?
Yeah, what's up, man?
What's good?
What's good, man? Jazz, man. This is J. Paul from Atlanta, man. Good shit, man. Last battle.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, definitely, man. Like, I just wanted to talk to you about the crossover, man, as far as, like, you know, I was looking, like, honestly, I was looking at this like, you know, the female game as far as like, I was kind of looking at it as like a WNBA thing, like I wasn't interested, but you and another certain MC, Misfit, it made it, you know, quite interesting to me, like, as far as like, yo, these cats could battle against dudes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ready for the URL stage. You know what I'm saying? I agree with the last caller, pretty much everything he said as far as, like, the boxing analogy and the scorecards, because I really had Young Ill win in that battle or whatever, but, like, but whatever, just to make a short story even shorter, like, how would you feel about, like, battling Misfit? Because she's cold right now.
I mean, I'm cool with Misfit, you know, we both from Brooklyn. I wouldn't want to battle her, honestly. I think she's very nice, but I just feel like, why go against Brooklyn? We only have a few female battlers anyway. I gotta take everybody else out. You know what I'm saying? But I really do like Misfit, and she definitely showed out with the Shayna Ashley battle. I think a lot of people giving her respect now that, like, I feel like with me and Misfit, although she's been doing it longer than me, I feel like with both our last battles, people are finally realizing why people, you know, respect us, or why people say we got bars and stuff. So shout out to Misfit, because we both getting that respect that we've been looking for.
Word, that's what's up. That's what's up. But I gotta agree with that last caller, man. I mean, there's some calls, there's some rounds, man. You can't call it, man. That's a push. That's a nod round. You know, somebody might have got knocked down, blah blah blah. Somebody might have slipped. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just how it goes, man. I think that it's fair to apply that boxing analogy, that same type of scoring system too. Yeah, you might like one more than the other slightly, but you know, I'm getting back to that Young Ill JC joint, man. I gotta give it to Ill, bro. Like, JC came cold in that second round, and I've only watched the joint like three times. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, man. I felt like JC had problems closing his rounds. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, whereas Young Ill closed his shits harder. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I go Young Ill with that, but I definitely want to see Misfit versus, you know what I'm saying, Jazz, man. That's good shit. That'll get us guys excited for the fight. You know what I'm saying, Paul? But whatever, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna be going with that.
All right. Shout out to that.
Thanks for the call.
How about Jazz versus Lady Luck?
I would like to see Luck back in the ring against anybody. I'm not sure if it's going to happen.
Or Jazz versus Young Gaddis. What do you think about those?
I would like to see Jazz and Gaddis. I would.
Jazz?
I like Gaddis. She's definitely one of the people that I'm looking at to battle.
Okay. Let's go, 252, you there? 252? Let's go, 631, you there?
Yo, psych, man. That's rapper, what up?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, man? I'm saying, yo, it's like Sad Boy from Harlem, man. I mean, yo, Jazz, man, I don't agree with you. Like, you talking about you don't want to battle Misfit, like, that Brooklyn joint. They got to work as hard as you to get where you at. And I mean, just like you work hard, they got to work hard. Like, you're not affiliated with them in no way. Like, y'all from Brooklyn, but y'all the two hottest female MCs. That got to happen.
You think so?
That got to happen, ma. Like, you say, yo, I got to put everybody else on the map. Like, nah, they got to work as hard as you. Like, you and Misfit got to happen. Like, y'all cold. Y'all the coldest females out. Hands down. Like, y'all got nigga bars, like, real talk.
Yeah, it's crazy because after the QB battle, I've never heard people say they wanted me to battle Misfit until, like, our battles dropped, and everybody was like, yo, we got to see Misfit and Jazz. I don't know, it was just weird to me. It was just different. It never crossed my mind to battle her.
Nah, truthfully, Misfit snapped against Shayna Ashley in round one. She went crazy in round one.
I like that battle. That was a hot battle.
Being that we on the topic, like, your battle against QB, like, you won that battle clearly. Like, you swagged out on her. She had them long-ass boots on. No disrespect. I'm just saying, like, you was just, first of all, you was on another level just standing there. I did see the little shakiness. You know what I mean? You had to shake the cobwebs off, though. After that Hakeem Nick shit, it was over. It was over after that.
It's
You got to see.
crazy. I didn't even think the crowd was gonna like that line. I was just like, it threw me off. I'm like, okay.
Now you could tell that you was just like, now I mean, just waiting for you. Now I mean, for you to get, and I mean, get in the groove, and then you was gonna be hype, man. But you definitely went to work against QB, and I do not feel like you got a ghostwriter, none of that. They just, I mean, they just recognizing that this could probably be another jewel, like, cause that, and I forgot who you was battling, but that Steve Jobs bar you said was crazy too, like, one of these Mac, the dial like Jobs. I'm like, yo, my man.
Yeah, I was so nice.
Introduced me to you, like, yo, you gotta check this girl out, check you. I'm like, oh, she goes crazy, like, word.
Thank you.
Yeah, definitely, and that young LJC, I don't agree with the real YB with that tie. I do not agree. I feel like Young Ill got round one clearly. Round two, Young Ill round two was short. Young JC, as soon as he said that, I let it be light bar, he snapped after that. Round three, I feel like the most creative thing happened in round three as far as Young Ill dancing. Like, that was like... the night of Armageddon, like right after, I like when they did battle, that was the first thing you were seeing on Twitter. Like, yo, this nigga Young Air was just, yo, this nigga dancing on JC. Like, that was the most creative thing that happened. It happened in round three, and he went off. So, you know what I mean, that was not no tie. He's wilding with that. You know what I mean? That was not a tie. And I mean, other than that, yeah, you definitely sexy though, man. Like you, how long you trying to be a virgin for, baby?
You better be happy Norbs, Jado.
Norbs can't be too overprotective like that. Like, you gotta understand, man, it's gonna be, you know what I mean, gentlemen out there that's gonna try to get you. Like, you know what I mean? You can't be looking that good and don't expect nobody to be trying to holler, baby. Like,
right, I hear you.
Man, I seen you out there. I was at Armageddon. I mean, I should have ran down on you. You sitting at the bus stop, and I mean, with your little headphones in. You had a little ugly-ass newborn chasing behind you, so I ain't even want to say nothing. You did? But I definitely was in the building. You know what I mean? We had a little contact, and I ain't really, you know what I mean?
Okay, well, I'll say something next time then.
I definitely will. I'm the handsomest nigga out, but I'm going to let y'all continue this.
All right. Thanks for the call. Crazy. Let's go. 832, you there?
Yeah. What's up,
good.
Psycho? What's up, Jazz?
Hey.
In regards to you and QB, I feel like that you got it all 3 rounds. Like you said, the slip up, you know what I'm saying? You tried to get right back at the bars, but you had to let the crowd die down. And, as far as like the ghostwriter, I'm gonna say this, like, and I know it's recorded. I'm gonna say this: if you battle on Summer Madness 3, the same like press that Lux is getting, I think you're gonna get the same press. It's gonna be like the female version. You get what I'm saying?
You think
because, so? Yeah, I think so. I think so. Just because how everybody's saying that you'll have a ghostwriter, this, that, and the third. That same press that you get in regards like the notoriety or whatever, like that light on female battle rap. I think that light is going to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? Especially like if you battle like Miss Gaddis or Miss Hustle. I mean, Young Gaddis, Miss Hustle, somebody else who got bars. I think that y'all gonna really, really, really shine a light up on female battle rap because I like the first call, I wasn't into it either. I thought it was just like the WNBA, you know, and it's like I wouldn't just too much look at it. But then my partner put me on to you, and I think it was somebody, I can't remember. I think it was Bonnie Godiva or something like that. I can't remember. But you know what I'm saying? I started looking at it more and more, and after I saw you on URL, I went back to your old battles. That made me go to other female MCs, you know what I'm saying? So I think if you go on Summer Madness 3 and you wild out, you're going to put that light up on female battle rap, and it's going to, like, you're going to bring it up to the forefront, you know? And in regards to Young Ill and JC, I'm with you. I don't think that you can tie. I think that you can tie. I don't think you can tie a round because I think I think that it's something in that round that'll edge one person.
Exactly. That's my point. Whether it's freaking one line or if it's one haymaker, like, I think, like, in reality, you have to enjoy somebody more, a little more.
Right. And I got like the last caller said, Ill clearly beat him the first round. JC, I got the scheme Young Ill was doing the second round, the whole I'm Mr. Miyagi, you Daniel son, I got it. It was straight, but I think that JC, he had harder punches that second round. And the third round is just like JC had a lot of fillers to me, like a lot. And Young Ill was more creative and his balls were better in that third, So, other than that, you keep doing what you're doing, who do you think won, JC and Young Ill?
I gave the win to Young Ill. I gave him, it was actually the same in person as it was on footage. I remember tweeting Young Ill was it Young Ill that got the first and JC got the second?
Mm-hmm.
Was it?
That's what a lot of people.
I think it was that. And then the third, I edged it to Young Ill. I remember I tweeted, I'm going to give it to Young Ill, but I might have to wait till the footage drop. But I watched it, and I still give it to Young Ill. I just liked it more,
Yeah, that's the same. Like, this was the lightest I ever seen JC, like, in a battle to me. Like, it's like he didn't have the same amount of punches. And I don't go out crowd reaction because I knew already that it wasn't going to be anybody in the building. Just based off the tweets that people sending out on the day of Armageddon. They were like, the show is going on and nobody's inside. So, it's just talent in showing you love. You know what I'm saying? Northside Boogie _ on Twitter, Janaris Brazil on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you. Salute to you, Ariel. Y'all be easy, man.
Thank you.
Thanks for the call. All right, let's go. 414, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. How you doing? What's going on, Psycho? What's going on, Jesse Rican? How you doing, Sexy Jazz?
I'm fine.
I gave you 3-0. I don't care if you choke. To me, in the battle rap, my opinion in the battle rap, if a person choke, you can still win 3-0 if you choke. It depends on what that person say, your opponent say. You can choke and your opponent can be weak as hell. You can still win 3-0.
Yeah.
So I gave you 3-0. You the best female besides Lady Luck. Your Lady Luck is the best to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I want you to battle Lady Luck.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, I got one question for you too. I can't wait to talk to you. I always write you on Twitter. You never respond. My name is Chi-Town Warren. You remember getting a whole bunch of tweets from that person, Chi-Town Warren?
It doesn't sound familiar, but what's up?
No, until I left you my number too.
Oh wow! All right, so we gotta go to the next.
No, hold on. I got that Young Ill and Jay-Z. I gave it to Young Ill 2-1 because I didn't like his third round. He was dancing. I didn't like that.
Oh.
Yeah, but hit me up on Twitter, yeah.
Okay.
All right, thanks for the call. That was a little creepy, but okay. Let's go. 713, you there? 713?
Yo, Jazz, you coming to my battle, right? On Sunday?
I didn't know about it.
Oh, you didn't?
Jazz don't miss a battle.
And I don't miss a battle, but I didn't know about it.
Yeah, come through.
When
it's in the city.
Oh.
On Sunday night.
All right, cool.
Let's go 407, you there?
Get the film on my phone again. All day today, and like I even have nothing.
So, Jazz, let me ask you this: what you gotta think about QP trying to body Norbs in the middle of your battle?
Honestly, like I said, I was zoned out. I didn't even realize what she was talking about. But when I watched it, I was like, she's. I mean, it's cool when people throw shots at people, but I think she spent too long doing it. It's like, you're battling me, so. And it's the whole third, it was so weird. You would have thought we wrote our third rounds together because our third rounds were about the same thing. She was basically speaking on the Bonnie the Battle fight. She spoke about why the battle was on URL, even though it was a lie. And then it was like my third round was an automatic rebuttal because I spoke the truth about the Bonnie fight and I spoke the truth about why we ended up battling there. But, I mean, I think she spent too long on it. But everybody's saying, like, Norm's lost the battle 3-0. And that was so funny.
That shit was funny. Let's go, 216, you there?
Yo, what up?
What's good?
Yo, what's up?
Jazz, I think you did really well. I had you winning 2-1. I do kind of agree with one of the callers. He said he scores the battle kind of like boxing. I do too. I even go so far as to deduct points. Like, I'll give you an 8 if you slip up, or even if you were like a rude battler, which QB was, like interrupting. I deducted points in that last round for that. Like, the whole, like, this crowd interaction while you were going, I didn't appreciate that. I thought it was unprofessional.
You deducted it in the third, but not the first?
Well, no, I deducted a little from your slip up in the first, but I don't remember it, like my tally that much, but I just know QB like talking stood out so much in that third round. And I mean, it did. I was pissed. I was like, why is she still talking? Then I thought that was such a good look for female battle rap. And then I also like Miss Fit and China Ashley. I understand you saying about y'all from Brooklyn and you don't want to get it in with somebody from Brooklyn. I like completely represent that. Like, I'm off on my hood too. So, I mean, do you move how you move? You know your principles and stand by them. I got ill edging out JC. JC's filler in the third was really filler, but he was really rapping his ass off, but it was filler, and I was just like uninterested. But he was like, I mean, I could tell how a crowd would be uninterested, but he was really rapping his ass off.
I guess I'm the only person who gave JC that first round, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
It was close, but yeah. I
thought he started off a little slow, but I thought he ended it real strong.
Yeah.
The first, I mean. But, yeah. The third round I did give L, though.
Still solid battle to start off the year, though. So I'm really excited. Looking forward to 2013. Everybody keep up the good work.
All right,
thank you.
All right, take care.
Thanks for the call. Let's go 740. You there? 740? As soon as I call his name, he hangs up. 401, you there?
Yo.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up, man? Calling out of Providence, you know what I'm saying? Just want to say that JC versus Young Ill, kind of whack, man. I know the whole situation when I'm again, but that didn't live up to anything. But Jazz and QB, real official, and I hope that Washington gets taken out by Seattle. If y'all get there, and New England's gonna win, and that's all. Easy.
What'd you say about my skins?
Potato skins, boy.
We gonna win,
man.
All right, that's what's up. All right, let's go. 301, you there?
Yeah, what's good, young? This is your boy Tyranny, Grind Time, DMD, the late. But anyway, what's good, everybody?
What's going on?
All right, look, I got a few, since for Jazz. I mean, I called his jank the room was school. I mean, niggas really was on her dick right now. But anyway, I got some questions, like, no homo on this thing, but everybody want to know, like, Paul this whole time, but, like, Jazz, like, we was just top 5 best looking battle rap niggas on Smack.
What happened?
Top 5 best looking niggas, yeah? I just want to know what I tell you, like,
Yo, I'm sorry, but you saying no homo to that does not make it void. Like, why you want to know that?
I want to know your taste. I'm just saying, yeah. Like, go ahead, yeah. I mean, just give me top 3.
Okay.
What did he say?
He wants to know who I think is the top 5.
He wants to know the 5 best looking guys in battle rap from Jazz's point of view.
Who does she think? Nice.
That's a little bit disturbing.
That is so funny though, because I really do have a top 5 though. Alright, well, number 1.
Alright, well, fuck it, let's hear it.
number one is Cocky from California. My number two is Miss Bowers. My number three would have to be, I'm going to have to go with Conceited. My number four would probably be Surf, and I'll probably say number 5 might be Nas. Yeah.
Okay, all right, sure. All right, I respect the answer. All right, now, you said Conceited was your number 3. Now, let me ask you, like, this is a real serious question, like, would it be a turn-off if, like, say that something happened, maybe you popped a Molly or an E-pill and you and Conceited was doing this with you?
I can't even hear him.
I can't really hear you. All I heard was Pop and Molly.
All right, what if, like, you and Conceited ended up, doing the do, you know what I'm saying? And, like, say that you were going at it and he just out of nowhere was like, slow it down. Like, would that be a turn-off?
All right, we gotta go to the
real talk. I just want to hold on one time, man. I gotta see if she approves of this bar. You know what I'm saying? Say that I say like I'll damage your stuff. It's fast when I get that mad getting out. I come to your crib, kill all your brothers when I blasting out Sprout. You'll see jazz men on the carpet when I land in your house. Come on, don't be faking it. Yo, listen, man. Yeah, because I'm on duty, I think truly that she liking the nigga. I hope she Mike Tyson when I'm typing, start biting the nigga. I'll let her do, and I'll start dancing, and lighting the nigga. I won't touch her. I'll just bring her to my crib and watch her box like she's fighting the nigga.
That was funny.
Thank you, man. Thank you. All right,
thanks for the call, son. Thanks for the call. That dude great.
Oh, my God.
He wild out. Let's go. 314, you there?
Hello, y'all can hear me?
Yeah, St. Louis is good.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that last caller was on. Swear to God, y'all should have just hung up the phone so he said that. That nigga said, yo, Jazz, I want to see who your top 5 sexiest battle rappers. Like, what the fuck was you going to do with that information? But anyway, let me touch on that Young Ill battle with JC. I got JC winning the first, the second, and Ill winning the third. And the reason why I give JC the first is because I think his bars are more, more creative. The way he spit them, it's like a lot of these battle rappers, they following the same blueprint. Like, they like, take a topic, like what Sirius Jones is talking about clips. Like, they take a topic, like baseball, and they like, okay, hit you with the ball and the bat. You catch it with the glove. Went home. Played. It's like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? I give you props, but like the way JC be wording his stuff, you know what I'm saying? I like his better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel what the other caller was talking about with the he was talking about some battles you give him a tie. It's extremely rare, but I can kind of see what he's talking about. Yeah. And I got another question though. Like that, I just saw that Remy D battle. When he battled T-Double, is Remy D gonna hit the PG soon, or what's going on with him? Remy D.
I'm not sure. That's a question for Norvs. Norvs ain't around right now, but I'm not sure. I haven't heard anything.
Hey, props to you too, Jazz, because you know what I'm saying, I don't really follow the female battle rappers like that. I mean, no disrespect to none of them, but they don't really catch my attention like that. But that battle, you know what I'm saying, that's the first like female battle rap you and QB that I watched like 5 times.
Oh, that's what's up. Shout out to that.
Real shit. You know what I'm saying? So keep that shit up for real, man. And I don't really see nobody fucking with you or QB. Like, to be honest with you, like, I don't really see anybody that's.
How can you say that if you said you never watched the battle?
No, because I've seen the battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like I would see a battle.
That's why he don't see them
like
fucking
after
with
the
you.
First round, right? Like because it don't catch my attention to even watch the whole thing. So I'll be like, I'll put it on, and then like halfway through the first round, I'm like, oh, this shit's boring. I click it off and I go somewhere else. You know what I'm saying?
So who you had you watched it 5 times. So who you had winning each time?
I mean, I see they cool, but it's just like, all right.
I'm talking about me and QB. Me and QB's battle. You watched 5 times. So who you had winning each time?
Oh, I got you winning all 3. You know what I'm saying? QB wasn't slouching nothing like that because with those rounds, he could have beat anybody. To me, you know what I'm saying? So I can't call him whack. You know what I'm saying? But like, obviously, the shit that you were saying was like, oh shit. I actually rewound it like, oh shit, what the fuck was? Okay. You know what I'm saying? So props to you. You know what I'm saying? All y'all doing y'all thing over here, for real.
All right, thanks.
What's up? Thanks for the call. All right. Let's see. Let's go. 718. You there?
Yeah.
Whoa. Yeah.
Y'all hear me?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey man, I want to first of all I want to say I want to apologize to Norbs, you, and Jesse for for having Big T hang up the other night. His fat ass.
Oh, yeah, this is you. Okay.
Yeah, I was telling the truth, man. It is what it is. It's not my fault. He's cockeyed. It's not my fault, but
yeah, you got Big T thinking we set him up, man.
Yeah, he was really upset about that for some reason. I think Norbs doesn't want to put that show up because Big T's finally going to beat him.
It's coming. I don't know. It'll be up. It's coming up tonight.
But what were we talking about? Jazz? Yeah, I think T won 3-0. I had to keep fast forwarding and cue these verses because I can't. You see how like on a Easter outfit from fucking high school or some shit. That shit was just like annoying the fuck out of me. That shit was just like yuck. You know what I mean? You can't relate to the lyrics and looking at her outfit. Jazz like killed her, man, and I could see. I was wondering. I've seen you progress from your battles and shit from the past, and I've seen Jazz just make progress. And I believe it's all you. I don't care what haters say. Everybody thinks they're a mathematician of fucking sciences and battle rap. Oh, it can't be real because a brain doesn't fucking think like a man. But you watch football. Everybody watches football. Everybody knows what goes on in society. They just mad because you're college educated and they not, and your brain can formulate things that their brains can't. So they think that you're at the level that they are, and they just fucking hate. So everybody who says that, they probably didn't graduate 6th grade or some shit like that. But I'm just being honest. All these battle rap fans, they think they have this stigma that you're supposed to be a gangster to relate to gangster fucking lyrics, or you're supposed to really shoot a gun to be able to shoot a gun. I mean, they just stupid as shit, man. There's just this stigma with battle rappers that you gotta be this fucking thug in order to have these whatever, the lyrics you say be real. But whatever, you won, you're doing good. You're a beautiful young lady, you're doing good. They challenge your virginhood, whatever, you stay a virgin. You do what you gotta do. Because at the end of the day, you know what I mean, battle rap, if it's not gonna be something you're gonna continue to chase in life, to be a rapper, you're going to make it out the hood while they still going to be trying to battle rap and shit. So, whatever, you just do what you do, Jazz. You know what I mean? And
I appreciate it.
I'm serious. And for that, what's that battle that came out? The shit was so fucking lame. Them niggas. First of all, JC had on, like, Rex's old shirt. If you look back at Rex's blogs, that nigga had on Rex's shirt, man. I'm telling you. I asked Rex. Rex said he threw that shirt away, and Jay-Z found that shirt. And Jay-Z had on Rex's shirt, man. What the fuck he doing in the back with a recycled shirt? And what the fuck did Young Ill have on, man? Somebody on Twitter told me it's some name brand. I don't know what the fuck that was. It looks like his grandma made that shit. Crazy. What was that? Anybody knows what that was? Because I want to find that outfit, man. I'm going to wear that shit for next year. New Year's, I'm wearing that outfit, for real. But that battle was corny. It has no replay value. I don't care if the crowd wasn't there or all that bullshit. It was just whack, man. It was just boring as shit. And you just got to keep it real. We don't have to give these people no excuses for why their battle was corny. You just look at it. It was fucking garbage. Like, I know everybody wants to watch it 4 or 5 times to make it, find a reason to watch the battle. It's garbage. You don't have to watch it again. You guys should just take it off the URL, man. And then again, I just want to say you guys are doing a good job. Just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, I'm not a negative guy. Big T's fucking fat. He's just gay. Fuck him. And life goes on, and you guys keep doing it. Jesse, I hope you win that battle. And whatever. Fuck you. All right? Refereena, thank you guys, man. Thank you guys. You guys are the best. All right? Keep it up.
That dude got us in trouble the other day.
Yo, who did he curse out at that? Was that you?
Huh?
Who did he say F you to?
I have no idea. Probably us. 413, you there?
Yeah, what up? Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we're good.
Hey, what up, Jazz? What up, Psycho? What up, Jesse? Listen, I don't know what that last caller was saying. He was saying F you to Jesse, to
to everybody. I don't really know what he was saying. But listen, Jazz, I got a couple questions for you. Are you who are you influenced by? What battle rappers influence you?
So, well, when I first started, it was the Conceited DNA, and that's it. Now, I catch myself watching Young Ill a lot, John, D Magic, still Conceited, who else? Yeah, probably, and John. I said John already, and Chilla, my fault. Those are who I tend to watch a lot, like, now.
Okay, yeah, because I definitely see, I think that you clearly wanted 2-1, you know, first round because of a little slip up. I think that you could say it's 3-0, but to address the whole people writing your bars and all of that, I think that you have a lot of unique qualities about you. One is that you're going to college, so when you spit the scheme about, you know, this is lesson 1, lesson 2, you know, I can't quote it verbatim how you put it together, but you could tell that was you, because you were. I don't think a lot of battle rappers they would put together a scheme like that. A lot of the styles that we see today is the second scheme that you put together about the football. You know how you said all the players' names and you know, you use positions. So the style of scheme that you use is something you might hear someone like Chilla do, or something that you might hear like John do. It doesn't mean that it isn't yours. I think what people are doing is they're hearing a similar trend throughout battle rap and how they're putting these schemes together. And and it is like it's kind of corny, because at the end of the day, whether you're male or female, it's just a style. That's it. It's a style. At the end of the day, if the bar is hot, the bar is hot. But that's just my opinion. I mean, I wanted to get your opinion about that.
Well, yeah, I agree. I do watching it. Like, I could see a lot of people would, like, say I'm like a female Chilla or a female John, but, I mean, the ideas are mine. It's just, I've been on for a year, and I've been just watching. Like, that's all I've really been doing. I mean, it's still me. I still have my unique style, you know, my unique attitude, so that's what I'm really trying to keep.
Yeah, I think, you know, and I said this last week when we were talking about it, I think, you know, being a producer and listening to delivery, your delivery is definitely developing. Like, even the way that you say things, your swagger, you know, that's definitely something that's important. But there is a uniqueness to what you're saying, and I hope that people are able to see that rather than just trying to focus on or trying to make up lies that you're biting bars. But I could definitely see it. But the second thing I want to talk about is the whole Young Ill JC. I agree with Psycho, man. I think JC won it 2-1. You know, I think the first round is a lot of people are saying Ill, you know, edged the first round. I think JC got it. I know a lot of people are saying, oh, well, he was talking about, you know, Aver. Well, who did he talk about? Aver. He talked about Hitman in that first round. Is that right? Was the first time he said that?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I respect. I like how JC brought them up, but he was talking about that entire Midwest sort of that tier. The fact that those two are top two, but yet, you know, you're supposed to be the hottest lyrically out. So I think JC got first and second. Young Ill dancing in the third round. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, we've heard that. I would expect Young Ill to come with something a little bit more clever than the dancing piece. We've heard that from everyone who's battled JC.
That's where I'm at with it too.
We heard it, but the way Young Ill did it was creative.
Nah,
I mean, he ain't really doing nothing different from what Bill Collector did when he was battling whatchamacallit, and who's that QB, and he just started like, you know, you just got served. It was pretty much the same thing. I mean, like,
yeah, it's like that's
what Young Cannon did to him was creative too. That's what I'm saying. But like when it's creative enough, it's still going to work, no matter how played out it is. That's my point.
I disagree.
After a while, it disagree.
Yeah. After a while, it doesn't. For what Cannon did to JC was he took JC's bars and he broke down when he recycled things. For me, that was creative because I haven't heard anybody say that about JC yet. What Ill did was point out a fact that everybody done heard before. Yeah, it was funny to see Young Ill dancing like that. But I'm sure that's like me battling that.
My bad. Go ahead.
No. Like for instance, if Jazz were in a battle, she's probably gonna write, and you can disagree with me, Jazz, but you're looking to write bars about someone that you ain't heard everybody say before, so that when you say it, you're kind of putting your mark in it. You know what I mean? And I mean, while the ill dancing thing was funny, I just don't think it would. That's like me battling Mook or me battling Rex and bringing up the head ice thing again.
Yeah.
Okay, we done heard it. We done heard it. Like,
again, yeah. It's like after a while, it's like how many times? Yeah, how many times you gonna talk about the whole Mook and Mav situation? How many times you gonna call Arsenal a bus driver? How many times you gonna like? After a while, it's like okay, been there, done that, heard it already. Like,
yeah.
Let me hear something new.
But at the end of the day, I agree. Like, you could tell the way that they wrote their bars, it was for a bigger crowd, but I still think both of them dudes, performed as best as they could given the situation. I hedged it with JC 2-1, but, I think you could go both ways potentially. But,
all right.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Keep it up. Peace.
All right. Good call. Let's go 561. You there?
Yeah, what's poppin', y'all?
What's good?
To the caller, pause, who called up here, pause, talking about, pause, Jazz, who the top sexy rappers, pause, whoever called, it's so, again, holy mother, Jesus, mother, jeez. And breaking news, this is Dre from Twitter anyway, P-Letter Man. Breaking news. There's no debatables in battles. I'm sorry. There's no debatables in battles. If you feel it's a debatable, do what I do. Go watch that motherfucking battle again and sit there and decipher that shit bar for bar. Feel me? Let's talk. Now, real quick, I got JC winning that shit 2-1. I'm sorry. All that dance move shit, I agree with niggas. That shit gets played out after a while, man. I give JC round 1 and round 2. I give Ill round 3. You know what I mean? Of course, Jesse wants to. Let me ask you a question, Jazz and Psycho.
Well, round 3 was when he did the dancing, though. Round 3 was when Ill did dancing.
Yeah, I give him that. I give him that, and his bars 2 on round 3 was nice. But I'm giving. And what does it say about Young Ill, who I got definitely in my top 5? And I'm not saying he's slacking off or nothing like that. But let's be real. I hear niggas ain't never gonna drop the battle in the quartet because he has situations where whatever. That's none of my business. But he has situations going on. We ain't never gonna see that battle. The battle that he had with the nigga the battle he had with the nigga in St. Louis, I thought Young Ill, I thought that shit was like, alright, he went light on that shit. That shit was light. Against JC, it was just light to me. This ain't the young, and right, I agree with the call also. Their bars was more built for a bigger crowd and shit. You know what I mean? But Psycho and Jazz, let me see. Who y'all got between Conceited and Surf? Because no disrespect to Surf, I know he's the Twitter Don. Motherfuckers love that nigga on Twitter. You think that nigga won every battle he's fucking battled. I got Conceited winning that shit 2-1. I want to get y'all thoughts. What's good?
To me, it came down to... go ahead, Jazz.
Well, go ahead, guys.
No, I was about to say, well, with me, it came down to the first round. I gave Surf the second. I gave Conceited the third. It came down to the first round. I had Surf edging the first. But the Conceited round was hot too. So if somebody told me Conceited won the first, I ain't tripping.
But see, what the thing is, what I don't like either is niggas just be on this shit about what's believable and what's not believable. Come on, man. Everybody in the URL is trying to they're making a name for themselves. Niggas don't have time to be fucking shooting up clubs and doing dummy shit when they got the name for themselves. These niggas got a platform to speak to the masses. Niggas ain't trying to fuck that up for the fucking judicial system. Am I right or wrong on that? I mean, let's keep it real. It's about bars. It's about entertainment. You feel me? It's about bars and entertainment. And right now, y'all are running hip-hop, running music. Not fuck hip-hop right now. URL is where it is. I watch more battle rap than I listen to music and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm a big hip-hop nigga and shit. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, Jazz, I do want to see you battle Young Goddess, though. Gotta keep it real with you, though.
Okay, sounds good.
I really would like to see you battle Young Goddess. And real talk, I know disrespect. I don't like when battle rappers be like on that borough shit because let's be real. I was battling niggas in your borough before you got to the platform to where y'all at now. Respect to everybody. Jesse, you always say shit that you got Surf win 3-0, my nigga. I just can't apply that.
That's great. I didn't have that.
3-0, my nigga. You gonna get caught around?
Look, I'm not going to argue this every show, but yeah, that's my opinion. I had Surf every...
What did you have,
I like Surf Spectre Rock. I like Surf Spectre Rock.
Huh?
How'd you have that battle?
That battle, it was the same thing with JC and L. In person, it was the same as I had it on footage. I don't see how anyone could give Surf the first round. I think the first round was like...
Well, the first round was when he said two of his hottest things. That's when he said Brooklyn has connected to
bosses punching, son. And the first round was punching. That shit was punching, my nigga. Carter was coming out there with haymakers.
Yo, the first round was the church bar, by the way. But go ahead.
But niggas love talking that crazy shit over there.
I gave Con the first, I gave Surf the second, and the third. Honestly, I think if Surf would have continued his third, he would have got it because his third was crazy. His third was his best round to me.
Yeah, but it was short.
I really liked it, but being that he stopped short, I feel forced to give it to Conceited, so I give it to Conceited 2-1.
Well, no doubt, but yo, good looking out for the conversation, Jazz. Like I said, I want to see you battle Young Goddess, Shuni the rapper, them girls. All y'all hold it down, man. Shout out to the Queen of the Ring too, though, man. Everybody, hold it down, though. Keep it.
All right, thanks for the call. Let's go. 517, you there?
Yeah, what up?
What up?
Yeah, is we ever gonna see a Jazz versus Miss Hustle battle?
She's another person that I'm looking to battle. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, did you hear me?
I guess the caller hung up. I don't know.
Oh.
He ain't there. Yeah, he's gone. All right, let's go. 973, you there?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hey Jazz, it's Leash. How everybody does? But before I say this, let me say I'm not biased for Jazz. But I guess I'm holding down for ladies because I ain't hear nobody else. But I got Jazz winning all 3 rounds. At first, when I watched it, I was like, I gave QB the first round. Then I watched it 4 more times, and I was just like, nah, Jazz got that all rounds. And I texted Jazz because I was mad because everybody was like that she didn't write her rounds. And mind you, I knew about this a minute ago that she was going to battle QB. And I kept on telling her, you got to step your game up if you're going to battle QB. Because me personally, I like QB, but I don't feel personally, I never said that she was crazy with the bars. I just felt like she got crazy aggression, and everybody liked that about her, and that's what I like about her. But I feel like Jazz won 3-0. Every time I watch another battle, it just leads me back to that battle, and Jazz got it every time that I watch it. No ifs, ands. Her first round was good or whatever, but then she talked about dumb shit that was pointless. Jazz been nice when she battled Kate Prophet, Sky, Shane Ashley, all of them. She's been nice then. So for people to say that somebody wrote her bars, how y'all say, I was thinking, people always be oh, John, he asked. But, if he asked and she wrote them and they saying that because that bar was so nice, she didn't write it. How you call him ass in the same token? If he wrote it, and now y'all trying to say y'all that's contradicting because y'all saying that he's asked, and then okay, well, how he asked if he wrote that good bar then? Then I just found it dumb or whatever, and I was just telling Jazz, I texted her son, tell him to suck your dick for real, because how they just gonna say that? But she's been nice though, for all
thank you.
Ghostwriter and all that. And then, I told her, I feel like she's just, she's been comfortable with the crowd, but, now, she has a nonchalant attitude, for people that don't know, we got a personal relationship off of Twitter. She has a nonchalant attitude, and she shows no emotions. But, I feel like she's been comfortable with the crowd, but, the URL crowd is, a different level. They just be doing so much talking. It's just, I don't know if I can do that up there or whatever. Then off that, but the JC versus Ill battle, I watched a little bit of it, and from what I watched, I feel like JC wasn't the JC that he usually is, but I gave him the first round, and the rest of the rounds I gave him. So that's about it. I'm done. Jesse Ricken, I want my battle. I battled you in New York.
Jesse?
Yeah.
Where'd Jesse go?
Yeah, I'm here. Nah, yo, come through this Sunday and you see me.
Did you hear her?
Nah, I heard her. Come through this Sunday, you see me battle.
Alright, where you battling at? I'm gonna come.
I'm gonna get the address right now. It's on the flyer. Follow me on Twitter. It's already on the flyer there.
Alright, I'm gonna come with Jive.
Alright, cool.
All right. Thanks for the call.
Mhm.
Let's go. 850, you there?
335 West 35th Street, by the way.
Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
Hello?
Yeah, what's good?
Yo, what up, Jazz?
Hey, what's up?
Shit, I'm calling from Atlanta. Shit, I just
Nice.
want to say you 3-0 QB. QB is trash to me. I don't know what the fuck she had on. I don't know what a lot of these motherfuckers don't be having on. That caller, them bars, they were super whack. Lame as hell. He should have never even said none of that shit. That shit was lame as fuck.
No, I like
But-
one of the lines he said.
I mean, it was just how he approached it and then how he was just sounding. That shit just was lame as fuck. But the JC and Young Ill, I had JC. His performance was a little better than me. That whole ill dancing shit, that shit was kind of lame. Plus, I don't know what the fuck he had on either. That shit was just, I couldn't get into none of his bars really. For real. And that's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, he kind of falling off some, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, Jazz, keep doing your thing, though, you know what I'm saying? Got love for you and all that. You need to come back to Atlanta, though, man. I missed you last you came.
Yeah, I come every summer, so I'll be there.
That's what's up. I'm gonna catch you at Harlem Nights next time you come in that bitch. But, yeah. But yeah, though, I fuck with you and everything. Keep on making that jazz face, man. You're killing them out there. Shout out to y'all, man. Real talk.
That's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Yeah.
All right, let's go. 347, you there? Yo, what's up? What's good?
Hey, what up? Jesse Regan, what up? Alright, fuck you then.
Yeah,
Jazz.
Jesse.
What up, Jazz?
Hey.
I didn't know I was gonna get on. I just called in and I heard people talking about clothes and hooking up and who looks good as far as the male perspective. I don't know. It don't even matter what a person got on. I don't give a fuck what you got on. If you got bars,
Yeah.
it don't even matter. That shit overshadow anything.
Exactly. Bars over everything. Duh.
Ah, man, but that other caller that said, Jazz, you know I should have ran down on you. Dude, you cut your throat when you said that, homie. You run down on it as soon as you see what you want. Don't talk about it a week later. Anyway.
Oh.
Fuck, man. But as far as the whole Young Ill, JC, when Young Ill started dancing, he immediately hung himself because he should know if he's an MC or he's a battler or hip-hop head, period, you know one of the 5 elements of hip-hop is b-boying, dancing. So by you dancing, you just totally slap in the face of what my people started in the Bronx. Like, come on. Even when the first person that tried to get at him for dancing, somebody should have checked him right away. But I don't know, in battle rap they let you say and do anything. It don't even matter, man.
I think it got a lot to do with like the whole street element of battle rap now, as far as like you got to be a thug, and it's not really, and dancing isn't really considered to be a thug thing to do.
Who
so
says?
it's like,
Who says?
That's common. That's perception. I'm saying that's what the perception is.
That's
that you know it's just not really like I'm too cool to be dancing. Like that's the perception out there. This is called, and that's what battle rap has become now. Is like it's more the thug element is more involved now. So it's not cool to dance anymore.
You know
in the
how
80s it was cool to dance. Now it's not.
You know that's some bullshit because my homies out in Long Beach will crip walk you to death and knock you out in the same breath. So all that shit is just dead. And Jazz, keep doing your thing. I want to see you battle a male, battle with one of these dudes, man, one of these brothers. Battle one of them. Of course, it's cool to see you and Young Gaddis, catch a wreck, but it'll be also heavenly to see you and a person like a Conceited or a JC go at it, regardless of what everybody else got to say. That would be hot.
Okay. Sounds good. Thanks.
All right, I'm out. 1.
All right, that's what's up. All right, let's go. 757, you there? That's DMV, right?
Yep.
You a Redskin fan?
Hell no.
Oh, fuck. All right,
Yo,
what's up?
Jazz,
Good,
what
though.
up? Yo, this Focus.
Oh, it's goody.
I'm chilling, yo. What's good, Psycho? What up, Jesse?
What's good?
Shit, man, y'all putting on a fucking show here just for taking calls, man. I had to make notes just to remember everything I was saying.
What up, man?
All right, let's start at the top of this fucking receipt. All right, first off, the nigga who said, what up, Jesse, and when he ain't say nothing, he was like, all right, fuck you then, that shit was hilarious. I was over here dying.
Oh, no, yeah, my bad, man. My bad.
Nah, it is what it is. Nah, you cool. Like, everybody always jump down your throat. I think you cool, though. You know what I'm saying? You a good personality to have on the show. Alright. Now, let me see. What else I got? That gay caller, that shit was in the way. The nigga who said something like, yo, Jazz, who the sexiest niggas you, whatever. I'm like, yo, I'm with the other nigga. Like, what would you do with that information? Like, it's one thing to be like, yo, Jazz, what type of dudes you like. But you took a creative angle. You did some shit ain't nobody did before. You took a creative angle to try to figure out what type of guy she liked. Like, I ain't with that. The nigga who called you with the bars, remember, I'm going off of paper here. The nigga who called you with the bars earlier, his first set of bars was garbage. And the second set, when he was trying to get at you, I can respect him because, he kind of did some in the middle of the moment freestyle shit on the second time.
It was the same guy that did that.
Oh, that was the same nigga?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I ain't got no problem with, you know what I'm saying, gay dudes or nothing, but you know, he kind of funny, so I don't fucking know. But I ain't gonna say discredit his boss because he's gay, but
nobody said he was gay.
No, I mean, they ain't say it, but I mean, he kind of threw it out there, like, he made it debatable, but anyway, let me keep going. Alright, now we got, this whole surfing con shit, since niggas are talking about that. Now, matter of fact, let's go to Jazz, and she, you know, the star of the show right now. Jazz and QB, I rescored that twice. First, I told you, personally, I was like, you know, yeah, I got you 3-0. Second, I rescored it, and I said QB 2-1, because I ended up edging her the first round. Then I was like, nah, fuck that, because we had this same conversation earlier. I told her, like, well, because you slip up, like, don't mean that you really lost the round. Like, how you come back from it, I think you should be scored on more so like, you know, oh shit, they said a Jay-Z level verse, but they slipped up, so they automatically lose. Like, that's whack. Like, fuck that. Mm-hmm. So I ended up still giving you that 3-0. Surfing Khan, I gave Khan that battle losing 2-1. So I know I said it kind of backwards. Surf beat that nigga 2-1. And Khan's first round, I do see eye to eye with you. That nigga ran that shit the first round. Surf was cool, but Khan just had way too much that first round. Surf got 2, and I gave Surf 3. Khan round was longer. I don't really know what the rules were in that battle, but that nigga rapped damn near 10 minutes. Then Surf round wasn't a short round. It was just shorter than Khan's. Like, Surf rap.
His Surf round was short, period, Joe. Period.
Well, it depends on what they were supposed to be writing. If they were supposed to be writing like 3-4 minute rounds, then it was on.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it depends on the rules. Surf rap 4 minutes.
He didn't even rap his full round. That's how you know it was short.
I mean, alright. I mean, I'm just saying, that's just my opinion. You know, Khan rap long as a motherfucker. If the rules were, yo, rap long as a motherfucker the last round, alright, Surf lost that. You know, it's the whole X Factor Charlie Clips situation. If it was unlimited, fuck it, it was unlimited. But from what I understand, the shit was supposed to be like 4:45 or something.
Okay.
And I guess since he was wrecking, they just let him keep going. I mean, on some loaded luck shit, but I ain't even gonna get into that. Young Ill and JC, I think that's my last topic I got on this paper. Young Ill and JC, I gave Ill that battle 2-1, barely. I mean, I really wasn't impressed with either one of them for real. Like, I can understand you writing for a different place, you know what I'm saying? But honestly, if you go by your slogan, you know, the bars of everything, it really shouldn't matter. Like, because if you still come with some shit, you know, if you still come with bars, they should hit the same way regardless. You know, if you try to tailor them towards the crowd, then all right. And I found it unique how both of them kind of had that same first round feel, like they both had like a feel like they was trying to break some shit down. I thought that was kind of ironic how they both had that. But JC shit, I won't feel in his first round over Ill's. Like, Ill had a breakdown about him. He had a breakdown about the Midwest. And I understand what he was doing because he was trying to put it out there and start some shit, start some whatever. But that nigga was off that night. Like, he was super off. Ill, his dancing shit, yeah, he did talk about, you know, JC dancing, but I agree with Jesse on that. I think he did do it creatively. Like, he didn't really actually spend a whole lot of time on it. Like, those 4 bars when he was actually imitating his voice, saying, like, you know, I hope you liked it.
And just imagine that in front of the crowd that it was supposed to be in front of in front of 2,500 people.
Yeah, but I mean, I ain't gonna renege myself and be like, you know, oh yeah, in front of the crowd people. I just got done saying that it shouldn't matter. So I ain't gonna contradict myself, but I understand where you coming from. My point is niggas can't take points away from him from that. Like, I mean, he didn't get a chance to battle him yet. Maybe everybody else fucked up when they had a chance to kill him with the prop of dancing, but Ill didn't do it yet. So Ill did it. He did it creative. I feel like he did it better than anybody else, like besides Young Cannon. But that's just my opinion. Like, I don't understand how niggas score this battle shit anyway. Like you judging people by how they dress and whose bars are more believable. Like, well, what makes somebody believable? Because they're ugly and tall, you believe they gonna shoot you? Like, I don't get it. Like, so automatically you're like, all right, well, he's more believable. I think Calico would shoot Khan. So since Calico had a horrible night, Khan automatically, like, nah, I ain't trying to hear that shit. Like, if you don't know these niggas personally, honestly, nothing's believable. That's just my opinion.
Ugly, though. That was funny.
Nah, cause it's like mostly the tall, buff niggas or the dirty looking niggas or whatever. You think they gonna kill you?
You said dark skin though, really?
You said what?
You said dark skin though?
Nah, like that's what niggas think. That's what impression niggas have. Like, I don't have that impression. I don't care what you look like, but if it's a dark, ugly ass nigga, I guess they scared of him, so they think that they'll shoot them or that they sell drugs or something. And if you light skin and whatever, then I guess they think that you won't shoot anybody. So I don't know what these people think. Like, I don't listen to these people, these kinds of niggas. I don't listen to them. You know, anybody will shoot you. You know, if you look at all the niggas actually getting bodied on the news, none of them niggas look like the fucking battle rappers. So I don't know. Just I'm done with that. Just appreciate y'all having me, man. Jazz, I had a quick question for you. Who do you think won between Misfit and Shayna Ashley? And would you take either one of them? Because I feel like both of them. Well, matter of fact, Shayna Ashley already took her. Yeah. She already beat her. Misfit and Gaddis. Between them two, would you battle one of them? And who do you think won between Shayna Ashley and Misfit?
I battled Shayna already. Misfit, somebody asked me that already. She's not really somebody that I would want to battle. And I didn't judge the battle. I watched it once, and I couldn't pick a winner, and I never got the chance to watch it again to judge it.
Nah, that's what's up. You know, whenever you got a battle like that you really don't want to judge, but it entertains you, I think niggas did their job at the end of the day. Yeah. Like with you and QB, I think you clearly won that, but at the end of the day, both y'all did y'all job, and y'all both gave us a classic. So everybody bashing QB and bashing whatever, saying you ain't write your bars, like, niggas need to shut the fuck up and remember, y'all are here, you know what I'm saying, doing this to make it, but at the same time it's entertainment. Like, if you're entertained at the end of the day when you get done watching the battle, you need to thank both battlers, because it take a lot to get up on that stage and do what y'all do.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my fault, Psycho. One last thing. All y'all saying Jazz ain't write her bars. I mean, she took a year off. Like, what the fuck is she supposed to get whacker? Like, maybe she didn't prepare for QB. Maybe she just prepared because she was off for a fucking year. If you're off for a year and you battle again and you sound anything like you did a year ago, after all the different shit that's been going on, you don't need a battle anymore. So if you really don't know about battle rap, if you've never wrote a verse before, you need to sit down and shut up. Because you can get better. You can get better at rapping in a year if you took off. So I mean, that's all I gotta say about that. Because niggas is talking a lot about what they know nothing about. That shit pissing me off. But appreciate y'all, man. Y'all doing a good show, man. Had to come tune in. Fuck my girl, Jazz. Shout out Hip Hop Psycho. Shout out Jesse. Shout out Bad Rap Arena.
That's what's up. Thanks for the call.
Bless you.
Alright. Take, so, 803, you there?
What up?
What's good?
Yo, I just tuned in. Who the guest tonight?
Jazz.
Oh shit, the beautiful Jazz the rapper. What's going on?
Hey, what's up?
You killed QB. Like,
thank you.
I know I don't mean to sound so blunt and emotionless, but that's kind of how I felt watching her verses. Like, that shit was ugly, and like it's like she did exactly what everybody knew she would do. And, you know, no respect to Queen of the Ring, because I love Queen of the Ring. Like, you know, I think they got a lot of talented females over there. Fair Funeral is a product of my wet dreams, but
what?
but you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of their lyrics is like shock factor. Let's just be real. They say stuff to get a rise out of people. You know, the most unexpected thing. That's why I like people like Jazz and Shayna, because it's actual lyrics. And she was doing that whole, you know, in her personals, whether they true or not, you have to do a good job of making personals seem real. And like the whole time she's calling you a virgin, next you fucking somebody in the Summer Madness bathroom. It just didn't make much sense to me. But anyway, that third round was just, yeah. Who you battling next? Because it needs to happen.
I'm not sure yet. Who would you want to see me against?
You said, who would I want to see you battle? Y'all got to excuse my crazy phone. Shit's
Yeah.
nuts. What'd you say? Who I want to see you battle? Shit. I don't know. You already battled Shayna. I don't know. I don't know. I would like to see you battle Gathers, but she make it seem like she ain't battling no more. But you know,
I don't know. She's coming back.
But that's about it though. Anybody else, I think that, you know, it's kind of a waste of your time. You know, maybe somebody like I was talking to my boy the other day, and I was like, it would be cool, you know, since it's Summer Madness 2, they did that Return to Legend shit. It would be cool if you battled someone like Lady Luck, like Summer Madness 3 or some shit like that. That'd be cool.
Okay.
I would really like to see that, as a matter of fact. Because I think you're the only girl that can give her any sort of fight at all. So, but yeah, that's about it. But I guess I'm listening now, even though I wasn't before. But
and you got in so quick.
Yeah, I know. I guess it ain't that many people listening. Damn, Jazz. I don't mean to say it like that, but damn, Jazz. Nah, cause this was kind of like a surprise show, ain't it? This is like popped up out of nowhere, ain't it?
No, it's been scheduled since earlier, but yeah.
For real?
It's a regular show day, yeah.
God damn, boy, I'm just... Anyway, y'all keep doing y'all thing. Jazz, I'm a huge fan, and I always will be. Y'all take care.
Alright, thanks for the call. Let's go, 631, you there? 631? 973, you there?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, we hear you.
Yeah, what's going on, fellas? Psycho, Jesse, what's going on? What's going on, Jazz?
What's up?
Hey, Jesse, I don't want your mom anymore. I want Jazz now. I don't even want your mom anymore. She's not coming through for me now. She ain't coming through for me no more. But congratulations to you, Psycho, for the Redskins. You know, that was me that called in last week, telling Norris that the Giants suck. So, you know, congratulations.
Yeah.
Jesse?
Y'all got it too.
What? Hold up. Oh, Jazz, don't tell me you a Giant. I can't even mess with you now, Jazz. You a Giant
You heard the battle?
Pardon?
I said you heard the battle, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Jazz, you did pretty good in your battle, you know. I still think it's, I mean, you know, since I like you, I'll give it to you 3-0. You know, most of the time when people stumble, I don't really like giving them that round, but I mean, you came hard that round though. So I mean, with your lyrical abilities, you kind of like made everybody oversee that stumble or whatnot. So, you know, I think you did beat it 3-0. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, thanks.
But hold up though, Jazz. So what's going on with you, Jazz? Like, you got a boyfriend or anything like that?
No.
No boyfriend? So
no.
Can I hit you up on Instagram? You know, hit you up on a chat or something, and we could talk. You know, see what's going on. When you want we can tell. I mean, I know you're a virgin, so I ain't trying to take your virginity or nothing like that. You know.
Oh my gosh.
I ain't trying to, you know, I ain't trying to make you look bad in front of God or nothing like that. You know, maybe we could, you know, get together, talk sometime, chill, hang out, get something to eat, you know, watch a movie. We don't always gotta be on this battle tip, you know. I know you're not trying to battle every day.
No, thank you.
Oh damn, that kind of hurt. Well, all right. All right, fellas. Tell Norbs, man. Tell Norbs I said was good too. If any of y'all speak to him.
No doubt.
All right, fellas.
Thanks for the call.
All right.
All right, let's take 240. You there? That's Philly, right?
Yeah. Hello?
Yeah, 240.
Nah, that's man. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. What the you and QB battle? That battle surprised me a lot. To be honest with you, when I looked at the card, I didn't really. I kind of just, to be honest, I kind of looked over the match. But y'all put on a hell of a show, man. That was a crazy battle.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think you got a 2-1. Your third round was probably the best, well, the second best round the whole night. I think the only person who had a better round than you that whole night was Tay-Rock's second round versus Cortez.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, you got a 2-1. Stu Surf versus Conceited. I think I got Surf. I think I got Surf round 1 and 2. His third round was a little short. His second round was crazy. Is Conceited really from Miami?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a good question. I didn't. Yeah. That's something I'll talk to Conceited about next time we have him on the show.
Oh, but yeah, I haven't seen the Young LJC battle yet. But it was something, Jazz, I wanted to ask you. I was watching you in the interview Cortez did, and when you called out Young and Rich Dollar, what made you call out them two people out there, like all the male battle rappers? Why them two?
I think Young Ill is very nice, and I think Rich Dollar is nice. That's just, and I think Rich, a lot of people really like act like Rich is the worst battle rapper, and I think he hasn't lost many battles to me. So I don't know. I just them two stand out to me.
So it wasn't nothing like you felt like you could just kill Rich Dollars. It wasn't nothing like that.
No. I wouldn't talk about people like that.
Well, that's all I had. Well, thanks for having me. You shout out to Battle Rap Arena. Jazz, keep it up, man. Hey, that was a hell of a performance.
Thank you.
Shout out to QB too. I'm out. Thank you for having me.
All right, that's what's up.
Is there a 504 number on the line or no?
504?
Yeah.
504. I don't see it. Tell them to press 1 if they there, because I don't. Oh, I guess I do. Wait, here we go. 504, you there?
Yo, what's good?
What's good?
Yeah.
Yo, what up, Jazz?
What's up?
You know it's Team QB, right? You know she got that, right? You know she beat you, right?
Yeah, she did. You're right.
Yeah, she got you 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Team QB. Nah, but real shit though, man. You know QB got an ass whoop. QB is like the female Shotgun Suge to me. Like she literally the female Shotgun Suge. She like say the wildest shit. She really can't. She can rap like technically a little bit, but then she said like some off the wall shit that just goes somewhere else. It's like what the fuck are you talking about? Like I hope your pussy catch a cold and shit. And it's like, yo, like what's going on? Like how does that tie into? I don't know. She be somewhere else with that shit. So who you taking next?
I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. It ain't gonna be no time soon though, so I ain't really worried about that.
I know the Gaddis 40 bars battle had to piss you off a little bit, huh?
That battle got me so mad. Like that battle could have been so great because both of them were really good, but it was just horrible.
Like, weren't those two on your list? Like, of battlers that you really wanted to get in the ring with?
Yeah, I only got 40 Gaddis and Hustle. Those three.
So like when that battle happened, I guess that kind of like fucked up. Kind of fucked it up a little bit, huh?
What is so funny?
Yo, man. Yo, how did you feel when you was watching that battle?
That battle was really bad. Like, it got me so pissed off because, like, everybody knows I like bars, and I was expecting to hit bars, and it was just really bad. Like, it was really bad. I mean, that didn't change my thoughts on them because I still do like them, but I can't.
Did you watch the live stream, right?
Yes.
Yo, like, didn't Gaddis, like, choke, like, 3 bars in or some shit like that?
Both of them choked really bad. That's all I know.
Who choked worse?
I don't even know. Who you think?
Yeah, man, niggas was giving 40 bars the battle because she choked less. She's like, she choked less.
Nah, 40 had the better bars in that battle.
I guess, man. So I got another question. So like when QB was talking during your round, what's the thought process of when like somebody's talking during your shit? Like cause the only other time I really like somebody really was disrespected like that was like I can remember when like DNA on URL at least when like DNA was talking all throughout. I mean Ness was talking all throughout DNA shit, and like sometimes like Charlie Clips would like do his little reactions to people bars and shit, like do that shit, but nobody don't never really like just like talk during somebody around. So like what's the thought process when you getting that done to you? Like how did that feel?
I mean I said it earlier, I was in the zone, so I didn't even realize that she was doing so much when I watched
it. You knew, nigga.
What?
You knew, bro. You had to know.
No, I was really in the zone. Like, I just wanted to get my bars out. Like I said, I think she was trying to take me off my A game, get me distracted, but it didn't work. So nothing was going through my head. I mean, besides the fact that she whispered in my ear and said John wrote that, I was like, what? That's crazy.
At one point, you was like, She said my shit. Somebody wrote my shit because it's that nice. She's crazy or some shit. Come on, man. You had to like think to say that shit. You wasn't just in the zone and just like.
No, I was in the zone, but I was getting set up because it was like, cause she did it in the first round, then she did it in the second round when I said the Gabby Douglas line, and like it was just.
That shit was crazy. And like when you did the virgin shit in the first round.
Oh yeah. Everybody thought it was rebuttal, but I already knew what she was going to rap about, because everybody at battle rap about the same thing.
Why you snitching on yourself? You could have told the world that you did like a fucking rebuttal in the middle of your shit. They would have thought you was the female Harlem. You bugging out. But yo, what's good with the choke though? We could have had us a flawless victory, dude. What's up with that?
I don't know, man. I was just focused on how to say it instead of not just saying it. But I learned from my mistakes.
What bar was it that you choked on?
When I said something about the killing QB, the judge didn't give me football numbers. I said the wrong word, and I
like jumping numbers or some shit. They didn't let you live at all either, nigga. Did not let you live. Sorry, man. I just calling them by the Jazz. TFO for life. 750 debate group. You already know, Danny Fresh. I'm out, y'all. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up. Thanks for the call. All right, let's go. 908, you there?
Yo.
Yeah, what's good?
Chillin'. Psycho, Jesse, Jazz, what up?
What's up?
All right.
First and foremost, I just want to say, before the whole, I think, Revelations event on the Battle Rap Arena, I pretty much called it that she was going 3-0 QB, because I really don't think she's nice. I think she get up there, she talk her shit, but I'm not really impressed by her. After the first round, I really couldn't get through it. She was, the rest of her rounds, I just skimmed through it. But as far as people saying, like, you got ghostwriters, I don't even think you should take that, like, the wrong way. I think, honestly, like, not no advocates and shit, but you're definitely the first of your kind as far as females who got bars on top of bars on top of bars. Like, even around the Remy and Luck era, you're the first female that really got crazy bars after bars after bars. And, you know, whenever there's something, a first of its kind, it's going to get criticized, it's going to get talked about. So I don't even think you should take that a certain way.
Okay, that makes sense.
And with that being said, though, I definitely think you should take Gaddis. I don't know what battle you was talking about. She was choking crazy. I ain't seen that, but I'm still stuck on the way she did Amy Miller. That was crazy. Yeah. I mean, that was a crazy female performance. I think that was kind of like how you did QB. So I definitely think that battle would be crazy.
Word, I feel you. Like I said, I think she's dope, so it will be crazy. It will be a bar fest.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, man. Appreciate it.
All right. Thanks for the call. Let's take another one more call. 516, you there?
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
Quick. All right, I'm not the person to say curse words or nothing, so I'm not going to curse. But, well, I am the person to do that. But as far as this choking thing goes, that does not make you a bad rapper. That doesn't mess up a round or nothing like that. Because you recovered real quick, Jazz. It's not like you just stopped and that just ruined everything. So I'm tired of people saying, "Oh, you lost that round just because you choked." It wasn't a no choke. Like, you jumped right back. Like, I'm not even going to try and get mad, but that was just annoying. My opinion is that first round, QB. Second round was kind of debatable. Third round, you got it, obviously. I mean, duh, hands down. And the question is, well, I have a request. Are you and QB still cool?
Yeah. We were cool before, cool after. It was nothing really.
Because I want you and QB to team up against Shuni the Rapper and Farrah Funeral so bad.
Really? Why?
Because that would be, like, y'all are both on top as far as I'm concerned. And then Farrah Funeral and Shuni, they make a good team. And I think y'all will make a good team. Y'all are both short and adorable.
What? I'm out.
Well, you're like 10 pounds. No, I'm just kidding. But I think y'all will be like a good team to team up against. And I think you showed everybody that it's not all about aggression 24/7. It's about skills. And you definitely had bars over everything.
Sure.
All right. That's all I have to say.
Thank you.
Okay.
Love you. Bye.
All right. Jazz, you got any thing you want to promote or anything before we get out of here? You got coming up?
I ain't got nothing coming up, man. Twitter, I'll be at your next event, though.
Of course.
Twitter, Jazz the Rapper, Jazz at 1Z. Instagram, Jazz the Rapper, Jazz at 1Z. Facebook, Jazz the Rapper, Jazz at 1Z. That's it.
All right. URL's Battle Rap Arena. Check us out next week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back on our regular schedule. Thanks again to Jazz the Rapper for coming on. We out.